Okay, we're gonna do the extra rinse cycle because as you can see, we do have a lot of suds in there that didn't come out, and we're gonna do low spin this time. So I'm gonna press start, and I'm gonna go ahead and record the rinse and spin cycle. And then after this video, I'm gonna run the normal cycle with towels. So yeah, as you can see, we're currently gonna rinse all those suds out because they did not get washed, or they did not come out. As you're seeing, they're right up on the ceiling. There they go, all down. And as you can see the water filling up for the suds here. And we're on tap cold because you actually do need to, well actually I should have used hot. Hold on a minute. I'm actually gonna change that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and change that real quick. Oh, you can't change it. Alright, I'm just gonna start it. Good to know. So we'll just let that fill because extra rinse and spin does not allow me to use hot water. I really wish it could because it's a very, very important thing to do when you're actually clearing the suds out. But you can actually see it's actually clearing the suds out quite fine, so we don't really have to worry about that. And this is only going to be like 11 minutes, so yeah, as you can see, the light just turned off. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light here just so you can see. Well, actually, you can still see because of the light out, so you don't really. Actually, I'm going to keep it on because so that's better to see. Actually, I also have this cool light fixture in here, so it'll have some good light. Yeah, there's no way to actually have the light on when because there's no way to actually press it to hold any button to activate the light. You can't turn it on this washer. It's only on some Kenmore Elites, like the ones that are made by LG, and the LG washers. You can do that. And I will put, I think, two pods. I think. I'll make sure to put fabric softener in. Well, actually, let me see. Let's see which one's the fabric softener. The fabric softener is that one. So we'll put that in before I start this load. I'm currently rinsing right now because I just and then we're gonna spin on low spin to see how fast it goes. And I do have towels to wash after, so we're gonna record that. So I have 3 premieres I'm gonna do. I haven't recorded the rinse and spin cycle yet, especially on my washer. So we're gonna do that for this video because I wanted to record the full rinse and spin cycle. So this is a full cycle on the rinse and spin before I run the normal cycle with maximum speed. It does default it to medium for some reason, which I'm not really sure why, but that's just how it is, I guess. So I'm gonna run it on maximum speed. And then I'm going to start the towels with normal cycle because it doesn't have a towel cycle. And I can also do a quick wash because this also does have a quick wash. But it sets it to 25 for some reason. I don't know why. So we'll let that record. Also guys, I'm not going to time lapse the clean washer cycle because you've already seen it being time lapsed already, so I'm not going to time lapse it. Neither this cycle, but I will time lapse the normal cycle on Sydney. In case you don't know, that's the name of this washer, Sydney, and the dryer's name is Maya. We're at 7 minutes on the rinse and spin. Yes, we are doing a rinse and spin cycle, and we're going to demonstrate low spin because I want to demonstrate low spin. I just want to try and do low spin and see how it works. So yeah. So this is a demonstration of the low spin on this washer, and now we're starting to drain. This is my favorite This is my favorite part of Electrolux. As you can see, we're actually still gonna. We drained a little, and we kind of spanned it to rinse a little bit more, or to add. As you can see, we're still rinsing and draining at the same time. We're agitating and draining. We're actually supposed to get the water out pretty quick. Die with a Smile is on right now by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Alright, now we're starting to spin. We're still at 7 minutes. We just got to the... Also, the dots tell you what cycle it's on. So the single dot means it's on the spin cycle. I think it has 4 or 3 dots. I think it's 4 dots or maybe 5. Actually, let me see here. Yeah, it's 3 dots. So the third one means wash. The second to last one is rinse. And the first one that's showing right now is spin. It doesn't actually tell you. It doesn't say it in words. It just says it says it in dots. But it mentions it. Though. Yes, I'm doing low spin because it doesn't have to go so fast. We're currently spinning. We're still spinning. And also, that's how fast it goes on the clean washer cycle, if you guys didn't know. You guys saw that in the last video. So this is the rinse and spin cycle. As you can see, there's nothing in there because I'm just rinsing out the suds. And then I'll let it spin because I like seeing it spin to full speed, or sometimes on low. I'm going to do the other spin speeds when I do the clean washer cycle another time. Well, now we're starting to spin now. The nice thing about it is that you can actually hear it start to speed up, which is nice. Oh, now we're going to start to speed up now. I can see it speeding up. Oh, here we go. Let's see how fast this spin goes on low spin. I'm curious. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going really slow. Kind of sound like the Whirlpool duet at my house. I'm gonna shut this door because I'm gonna get copyrighted if I. I'm gonna watch it for a little bit. As you can see, we're speeding. We're spinning right now. Oh, now we're speeding up now. It's a little off balance, I don't know why. Wait, what? What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, that's low spin, never mind. That's low spin. That's how slow it is. It's way faster than mine. And then after that, I'll run the towel cycle. or not the towers, I'll run the towels in it with the normal cycle, because it's the only cycle that will, or, not really, never mind. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just staying in here so that I can open up the washer after, and then I'll put fabric softener in, and then I'll put I think I'll put 2 pods in, and then I'll run these towels in the washer. Goes pretty fast on low. Not really sure why. But it goes quite fast. Sanitize. The only annoying thing is that this dryer actually has the towel cycle, but the washer doesn't. It doesn't make sense. As casual as a separate cycle, I don't know why. But I always use time dry. Guess I go run the maximum spin speed on a normal cycle. But keep in mind is that I may not be able to time lapse it because this washer actually can last for a long time on the spin cycle. Because one time at my aunt's old house, Sydney actually lasted for like around like 10 or 20 minutes on the spin cycle. So it's not always ideal to have it on for that long. We're slowing down now. As you can see, it cleared out all the suds. I have a light on in here so you can see. Because if I have it off, it's too dark. Well, not really. Like, there's still light. But, you know what I mean. Alright. We're done, and we are ready to put these towels in. So, thank you for watching these 2 videos, guys. And I will see you guys on the normal cycle in just a moment. So, thanks for watching.